Change your vision, change your world. Walk towards a more peaceful, compassionate, and loving world. Your judgment creates the world you live in.
Namaste, friends. This is Mansi. Have you ever noticed why the same person can be seen so differently by different people? One person says, "This person is very good." Another says, "No, this person has many flaws." And a third person says, "I don't know. I never really paid attention." The question is the difference in that person? Or is it in the way we see them? Because many times in life, we don't see reality as it truly is. We see the world through the glasses of our thoughts, our experiences, our beliefs, and our level of consciousness. Your perspective creates your world. Look at a flower. An artist sees beauty in it. A scientist sees the miracle of nature in it. A businessman sees a business opportunity in it, and a person filled with worries may not even notice the flower. The flower remains the same, but the consciousness of the observer changes everything. The same principle applies to relationships and human beings. 3 types of people we meet in life. To understand human nature, we can broadly look at people in 3 categories. The first type, the second type, and the third type. First type. Those who find faults even in goodness. The first type of people are those, if a person has 9 good qualities out of 10, their attention still gets stuck on that one weakness. They fail to notice how honest that person is, how hardworking they are, how much they care for others, but one mistake, one weakness, one small error becomes the biggest thing in their eyes. Story. The white paper and the black dot. A teacher gave each student a white sheet of paper. In the center of the paper, there was a small black dot. The teacher asked, "What do you see?" Every child replied, "A black dot." The teacher smiled and said, "Why didn't you notice the entire white paper? Our lives are exactly like that. A person may have a whole sky full of goodness, but we make one small weakness so big that all their beautiful qualities disappear from our vision." Spiritual vision. Seeing growth instead of faults. Being spiritual does not mean ignoring right and wrong. And a spiritual person understands that a mistake does not define the entire person. One wrong chapter does not make the whole book meaningless. Every human being is on a journey of learning. Someone who is weak today can become stronger tomorrow. Second type. Those who find goodness even among flaws. The second type of people are rare. Even if someone has 9 weaknesses out of 10, they still notice that one hidden goodness. Why? Because their heart is filled with compassion more than criticism. Example: a mother sees her child's mistakes, but her eyes always see the child's future. She does not think, "My child fell today, so they will never learn to walk." Instead, she thinks, "My child is learning." This is the vision of love. God's vision versus human vision. We often say that God sees everyone equally. Why? Because God does not only see actions, God sees intentions. A person may appear harsh from outside, but nobody knows the pain hidden inside their heart. Many times, the person who gets angry the most may be the person who is silently carrying the deepest wounds. Third type. Those who see nothing. The third type of people are those who see neither goodness nor negativity. They simply watch life passing by. They meet people, but they never truly connect. They witness events, but they never learn from them. They spend time, but they never experience life deeply. Story. The temple and the opportunity. A person visited a temple every day. He prayed, "God, please give me a sign. Show me the right path." One day, while walking to the temple, he saw an elderly person asking for help on the roadside, but he walked ahead without stopping. After reaching the temple, he prayed again, "God, you never gave me any sign." Suddenly, a thought came into his mind. Maybe that elderly person was the opportunity God had placed in front of me. Many times, life gives us answers, but we fail to recognize them. Self-reflection. Which person are we? Now comes the most important question. How do we see others? Do we always search for faults? Do we recognize goodness? Or are we so busy that we have stopped truly observing life? Practice changing your perspective. Start a small practice from today. Whenever you notice a weakness in someone, also remind yourself of at least 3 good qualities they have. Whenever someone makes a mistake, before judging them, Ask yourself, if I were in their situation, how would I have reacted? Remember, no person in this world is perfect. Every human being is a combination of strengths and weaknesses. Some people make their hearts bitter by focusing only on others' faults. Some people make their lives beautiful by noticing goodness. And some people spend their entire life without truly seeing anything. The choice is ours, because our vision creates our world. If there is love in our vision, we will find lessons in every person. If there is compassion in our heart, we will see a reflection of God in every relationship. Change the way you see, and perhaps the world will appear more beautiful than ever before.